I am pleased to have you return to my Coin Lady channel. We were wrong. China's impact on XRP and the cryptocurrency sector is growing. Well, we've been wrong again, and I'll tell you about it along with a ton of other crucial facts you should know about right now. Consequently, I want everyone to do one thing: destroy the like button. Alright, let's go in and make sure everyone in the crypto space watches this video. There are a lot of wild macroeconomic events happening right now that have astonished a lot of people, including myself. So hold on a second before we get to the China news. My first point is that the Federal Bureau of Investigations, FBI, has begun minting its own cryptocurrency tokens. Most recently, they launched Next Fund AI, a cryptocurrency token that helped them apprehend 18 individuals accused of fraud and market manipulation. The government entities involved are now operating underground, developing crypto projects on a massive scale. I delved a bit deeper into the current situation and discovered that 6 separate companies and 18 separate individuals were involved. If that doesn't bother you in any way, I'm not sure what to say. The FBI is apprehending individuals involved in the manipulation of markets that have amassed billions of dollars. You may look at this from 2 different angles now. 2 possible responses might be: A, the FBI should just remain in crypto, and B, it's encouraging that market manipulators are now being held accountable. I am uncertain. Do you all have an opinion? Is this something that will help or hurt the cryptocurrency market as a whole, in your opinion? It reveals an amount of corruption, in my opinion, for the simple reason that everyone is aware that BlackRock is involved in market manipulation. For sure, and because BlackRock is in the wallets of both the FBI and the SEC, they will never launch an investigation or bring legal action against them. From my vantage point, it appears that BlackRock is using this federal agency as a weapon to target its competitors. And naturally, the market will be completely under BlackRock's control. So basically, this appears to be a massive attempt to seize control. Aside from that, we should discuss the economy, alright, because there are a lot of things going on in the American and Chinese economies right now. Here on the screen, nevertheless, you may see one specific index. You may refer to it as the uncertainty index. Since small businesses account for 48% of the US GDP, the Small Business Uncertainty Index is a crucial measure of economic risk. The remaining GDP gap is, of course, mostly made up of CEOs of big companies. So, the entire US economy is comprised of both large-scale enterprises and small firms, isn't it? Our research shows that small company owners are quite pessimistic about their company's future, which will affect the economy in a domino effect. You may recall from my last video that I brought up the fact that our Patrick David mentioned that CEOs are likewise quite unsure of things. There is important information here, so let's read this quickly. It is now even more difficult for small enterprises to thrive than it was in 2020, when the economy was in a full lockdown due to the pandemic, high inflation, failing or declining interest rates, unclear earnings, and the upcoming election. This has led to a slump in investment intentions among company owners, which has not been seen since the pandemic of 2020. I can tell just by looking at that sign. For whatever reason, local companies just aren't interested in investing more capital into expanding their operations, adding employees, or doing any of the other things that would help them grow. It's so perilous that no one should do it. One possibility is an elected federal government that annihilates your company, while the other is the money purchaser. Neither of these scenarios is ideal for a small business owner, and we can observe comparable occurrences during the 2020 pandemic when you're entirely shut down. Now we can also see that 14 individuals were charged by the authorities in connection with the corporation fraud case I just told you about. 4 firms were implicated, not 6. I apologize, but the names have not been released just yet. It is probable that there are more individuals involved, and the investigation is still ongoing. We will provide more details regarding the prosecutor's case, the individuals charged with fraud, and the FBI's secret next fund, as soon as we have more information. There is a lot to discuss at the moment. We also have a lot of lively debates going on in the XRP community, which is great, isn't it? A large number of ETF filings have recently taken place. Now, I do want to mention one thing. In my opinion, it's highly probable that we will soon witness massive ETF filings. This is a major event, and we've had a few smaller companies, like Bitwise, apply for these ETFs. Since XRP has recently seen a small pullback, I believe that you are all missing out on a tremendous opportunity if you are not trading around this. Plus, we have previously witnessed how a Grayscale ETF and a BlackRock ETF impacted Bitcoin. In my opinion, this is only around the corner for XRP though. There are two main reasons why I think this is a fantastic time to buy XRP. Two things are happening. First, the stochastic RSI is showing a strong oversold position, and second, there are a lot of bullish potential headwinds. First and foremost, the SEC case's recent conclusion, which has generated considerable Twitter buzz. At this very moment, XRP is going to see a spectacular ascent due to a great news occurrence. Second, the XRP ETFs that have been proposed have not yet resulted in a favorable price movement. To reiterate, though, these organizations are submitting applications for these ETFs for a reason. The reason behind this is that they are confident in the strong fundamental underpinning that will allow them to have these approved, which in turn will attract a lot more capital to XRP. Yes, there is a fantastic short-term opportunity to go long on XRP and take advantage of all the positive ETF news we've been hearing. XRP is just waiting for its blow-off top, and there's also a great long-term opportunity to dollar-cost average XRP and a few other altcoins while we wait for extra liquidity in Bitcoin. Seeing my video is an honor. Bye for now, and please subscribe and like my channel.